So hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're looking at some new German coins that I picked up, and as you can see I have them from different periods, and I'd just like to get a different range of German coins. So what we have is the first unification currency, so 1 mark equals 100 Pfennig. So these ones are bronze, copper, nickel, and there's some zinc coins there as well. Then we have the second currency, so this is the Reich mark equals 100 Reich Pfennigs. There's also Renten marks, but I don't have any Renten marks there. Down below I have the inflation currency that was before this period, and then I have some German currency that was used up until 2002. So this was initially West German currency, issued between 1948 and 1990 when they unified, and then East Germany adopted this currency as well, so from 1990 to 2002. As you can see, I do have some other coins as well. Oh, I have a large, I forgot I actually purchased this. So this is a 50 Renten Pfennig. So the Reich Pfennig of this size is actually quite scarce and very valuable. These ones usually cost about $20 to $30 in themselves. This is Berlin, 1924. And they reduced the size of this coin in 1927. Do I have a, yeah, I have a reduced size. So they introduced the nickel coin, 1927. So the 28 version, 1928. So these ones would have mostly been withdrawn from circulation. That's why they're pretty expensive, even though this one had a mintage of about 100 million coins. 100 million is quite a lot, but if most of them are withdrawn from circulation, then they'll be harder to get supply and demand. So that's pretty much one of the Weimar coins that has some value to it. Then we have the Bundes Republic coinage. So this one looks like it is an error. Looks like it's got a card. You can see the dot there. So that's a dot card. Looks like it's starting to corrode. So these are copper plated steel coins. So if you turn on the side, you can see the steel. Oh yeah, you can see the steel. It's starting to corrode on this one. Steel is just iron. So iron is really not a good metal for coinage, because it just doesn't last long when you lose it in the environment. So 1 Pfennig, 1948, first year of issue of that coin. 1950, these are minted up for circulation to 1996. Then we have some other coins. I've got one. I don't have the 2 Pfennig in this lot. And as you can see, I've got 5 Pfennig. Pretty poor condition. Brass plated steel. You can see steel on the sides. Then I've got 10 Pfennigs. Okay. As far as I know, you don't pronounce those per Pfennig. You say it's Pfennig. So it's so the P is pretty much silent. If you're German and I'll pronounce it wrong, please let me know. And this is 1949 Bank Deutsche. These are not really worth much. I sell them in groups, probably about 10 coins for like $5, $6. And that means Bank of the German States. Länder is states. Deutsche is German. So that's those coins. Then I have the higher valued coins. So here's the 50 Pfennig, 1949. So with this coin, it's probably only worth $1 in this condition. If you get a 1951 of the Bank Deutsche, that's the most expensive coin to get, because it is classed as a mule. So this Bank of Deutsche was not supposed to be used in 1950. They were supposed to use the Bundesrepublik Deutschland from 1950 to 94 when they stopped issuing circulation, but they did still mint them for coin sets. And you have, I think 1973, they changed it from milled to plain on the side, and on the back we have a woman planting an oak tree, so rebirth of Germany. So it's about the size of a 5-cent coin. The 1 mark's about the size of a 10-cent coin Australian. And this one's probably the most common. A few years ago, you could have used these in payphones in Germany because they wanted them back, copper nickel, to sell for scrap metal. I had them equivalent to €1. So, but if you take it to the bank, it's equivalent to about 50 euro cents, so about half that. So I've got Stuttgart and Karlsruhe mints, and the highest value I've got is the 2 mark. So this is roughly equivalent to the Australian dollar. 1976 for Eagle, and this guy, I can't remember his name. Okay, so the other coins I do have are older German coins. So here we have a 1992. So as you can see, I have some, these are the base metal ones. This one is pretty much uncirculated, does have mint luster, 1911, 1875, 1906. First year, 1874, have a look at the grade it's in. It's quite a damaged coin and pretty much not really worth anything. Even though I can't see the mint mark, but it looks like it might be a C mint mark. But it's a bit hard. So that one is a low mint coin. Then you've got the 10 Pfennig, 1910, and here's a low mint. So this one is I think about 900,000. As you can see, it is corroded, or it has a patina, black patina. So all these copper nickel coins are going to go this dark eventually. They won't remain this silver color. A mint mark, but it's in nice grade. You can see definitely you can see the fine engraving in the coin. So it's a little bit circulated. E, that's Hudemunten or whatever you pronounce it. Low mint coin, so the mint of Saxony. And then we have, so this is a zinc coin from 1922. These were first issued in 1916 during the First World War, not the second. As you can see, the detail is there quite a lot. But this one is miniature, 200 million, so not really a rare coin. And then we have a Aluminium 50 Pfennigs. These were issued after the First World War in 1919, I think. So these are not a First World War coin. So we've got 1920, 1922. By 1922, these are probably really worthless. A and G mint mark. So that's those coins. These ones only cost about $2 or $3 each. Shouldn't really be that expensive, but it does depend on the value or the mintage that. So the mint mark, it does depend on the mint mark. And let's have a look at the mint luster. You can see the shininess in between the lettering. So not really circulated. 1911. This is Berlin. I think this only had less than 10 million coins. You can see the high detail of that coin. So these are the ones you want to get. So this is probably between $5 and $10. Then we have a 1875. So this one's well circulated C mint mark. So that's Hanover. They stopped issuing coins a bit afterwards. You can see the small eagle and a large eagle, or as they call, a large shield and a small shield. I'm not too sure why they changed that, maybe just for the sake of changing it. But basically what you want to get is one in this high grade here. The older the coin, the more valuable you'll probably be paying more money. But, Berlin mint mark usually has the highest mintage of any of the other mint marks. So you want to get a C mint mark in high grade like this, it will be worth more than a Berlin mint mark. And the 1922 doesn't, this one is A mint mark. Oh no, sorry, it's 1910. Picked up the wrong coin. So, nice German coins. Let me know what you think about these coins, and maybe I'll do a video on 1945. This is a harder coin to get. Probably worth at least $20 to $30 in this condition. So anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope it helps you with coin collecting, and have an awesome coin and banknote collecting time. Thank you and goodbye.